Well, here we go again with Soundcore, the Liberty Air 2 totally wireless earphones.
Let's do it.
And you know how a lot of companies compete with each other, like Apple and Samsung, and who else is out there? Like, I don't know, maybe Sony and Bose, like they just go head to head, right? Soundcore said, you know what? Forget that. Our only competition is ourselves. So they just decided to ignore what everybody else is doing out there and compete with themselves because they already make spectacular products. I have previously checked out the Soundcore. This is the Liberty Pro 2 right here. And mind blown. These things are fantastic. Like, definitely on my top 5. I know they probably came out last year or maybe this year. I don't know. But they're new to me, so they are in my top 5 right now. Yeah, these are bangers. But today I'm checking out this more AirPod-ish, boom style looking design right here in the Liberty Air 2. So let's go ahead and open up this box. Unfortunately, there's no plastic on this box. So I got a message for Soundcore. I like your unboxing experience. You know how you just open up the flap and you're there. But like Mr. Meat, he ain't got nothing to do right now. He's sitting here idle and he ain't got no plastic to open up and I can't do my, so like put some plastic on the boxes, man. I'm just kidding, man. Just easy access. I'm good with it. Let's just go ahead and get in here. Let's dive into a couple of key features we want to check out. All right, so this is new. Flawless audio clarity with diamond coated drivers. Diamonds? You put diamonds up in this? Okay. I see how you doing, Soundcore. Now you just flexing. Now you just flex moves all over the place. 4 microphones with uplink noise cancellation, Hear ID. I like that Hear ID. I loved it in the Liberty Pro 2. Charge for 10 minutes, you get 2 hours. That's nice. Compatible wireless charging? Yes. You get 7 hours of playtime per charge with a 28-hour charging case, fully sweat-proof. That means you can get your beast mode on. Let's get into this box, man. Look at these pretty pictures. Okay, let's just get into this. All right, you got your app right there. I already got the app downloaded on my phone. This is pretty, man. I thought this was just gonna be all white stuff, but it's not. Look at this. This is like a stone. It's like, yeah, it's kind of like a soft stone looking case. And I like it. It's nice and petite, man. We've seen this shape before. It's nice and petite. It will slide into your pocket. Let me see if this fits in my upper jean pocket that's specifically for earbuds. Yes, there it is. It's in the upper jean pocket, so it'll fit right there. So it definitely passes the pocket test. Now let's take out the 2 stars of the show. We got the left and right earbud. Let's put it off to the side and see if we got some good accessories in here. Got some instructions, which I'm gonna go ahead and keep those handy, man. You never know. Good Lord, there they go again with all these ear tips. Look, if you can't find the right ear tip for your little ear holes, you might need to go get yourself checked out, man. You got a human deformity there because they got a wide selection here. This looks like probably a medium on here. Then they got smalls and mediums and larges. Then you got your USB-C charging cable, which is very expected with a product like this. So thank you for keeping up to speed. Let's put this box to the side. I'm gonna put these in here. Oh, they got this little plastic on here. Let me take this off, put that in there, put that over there. Let me see if they actually fit in my ears with these ear tips. So, whoa, let's take a look at this, man. So we got this, I see the ergonomics here, man. It's not just some run-of-the-mill, like, AirPod wannabe, that's for sure, man. This is like Soundcore's own design where they have extended the ear tip. That way it kind of goes into your ear and that way you can actually get a good seal. And then you got your silicone tip right here. Got that light flashing telling me I'm ready, boss, put me in. And then you got here, I like this little 2-tone. You got the orange right here where the mic is. I hope that's a mic, maybe. Oh, that's the mic right there, that little pinhole right there. Then what else is on here? You got a sensor right there. So these things probably are pretty smart. And I'm going to assume that this is a touchpad right here, but we'll check that out as soon as we get through these instructions in our listening section. Yeah, man, that just went right in there. That's what she said. Okay, it's too early for this, man. It's only 10:35, man. Hey, it's a good fit, man. It's a real good fit. And I feel like I'm talking loud as mug, but these things got a good seal in my ear. And they fit right in between that little divot. You see my little divot right there in my ear? that boom slides right in between that little divot and it just locks in place. That way they're not all flopping around, you know. I hate that, man. When I see people walking around with AirPods, they just look freaking hideous, man. But this right here, I can roll with this. This is like, they sit where they're supposed to sit and they do their job. Oh man, we got to get these paired up. Okay, so let me take a break and do that. I'm gonna get my jam session on real quick and I'll come back, tell y'all how I really feel about these things. Oh, y'all know the order. Tell them 10 rosés and a few cold waters. So fine, I can't control it. All right, I've had enough. Okay, and as you can see, they stop and start when you pull them out of your ears due to these awesome sensors they have on here. All right, now before I get knee deep into this, talking about these earbuds, I gotta take some time and give a huge and special shout out to all my JD aliens out there who not only subscribe to the channel, but they also decided to click that join button down there and support the channel in a major way. Like, that's the biggest way you can support the channel, outside of sharing these videos all over the place. But yeah, man, I want to show y'all some love because y'all showing me love in a major way by supporting the channel by becoming a member, because membership has its privileges. It's a new thing to the channel, but I promise you as we go along, there's going to be way more content and way more interaction with live streams and everything else. Now I got to get back to these earbuds right here because they're phenomenal. Like I said earlier, man, Soundcore is literally only in competition with themselves. Like, there's a lot of people out there making earbuds, and don't get it twisted, they're great. There are fantastic earbuds out there and I like them all. But I got to tell you, man, Soundcore has separated themselves from the pack with the creation of these Liberty Pro 2s and the Liberty Air 2. Like, come on, man. If you want the real deal, I knew this was coming. Like, I'm not even shocked. After hearing these and their Motion Plus speaker, I knew this was coming. I mean, typically I do get a little surprised by things a lot because I go into it with moderate expectations and then usually they exceed expectations. But I came in with high expectations because of what I've heard from Soundcore already. I just knew it was gonna sound good and they did not disappoint. Dude, I was jamming. Look, man, life is too short not to get your jam on every once in a while. That's why I'm freaking so happy. I'm 40 years old and look at this face, man. It's cause I be jamming all the time. Anyways, let's talk about these Soundcore Liberty Air 2s. Let's get up into this. All right, so you got that right there. As soon as you open this and you stick it in the ear, the jam session starts, right? We got your EQ settings. Well, first of all, you can see where your battery's at right there. If your phone doesn't already tell you, you can just click on that, see where your battery's at. Then you got your EQ. Me personally, I like the personalized earphones, but we'll go through all these different settings right here. You got custom EQ where you can just toggle up and down if you want to and just kind of, you know, do your own sets. A lot of people are V-shaped. So let me give a shout out to my V-shaped people and just do that right there. And then you can just make your custom EQ like that. Or you could just select one of these pre-selected or pre-done profiles for yourself, like hip hop, Latin, jazz, lounge, piano, and they all sound fantastic, man. And they do replicate what they're going after pretty well. And then you got your Soundcore signature, which is actually really good. Now, for most people, you can just leave it on the Soundcore signature and you're gonna love the sound that comes out of these things because it's really well done. But for a guy like me, I'm not an audiophile or nothing like that, but I do like my sound tweaked a little bit because, you know, I can identify goodness. So I like to go up in here. Let me turn this personalized earphones on real quick, let you see what my ear profile looks like. So as you can see, I did my little test. I'll throw some B-roll footage on there so you can see how the test went. But looks like my left and right ear kind of merged somewhere. I don't know what this graph really means. Like, I'm not all that into it. But what I do know is once I turn this on, I do get sound boost in areas where my ears actually struggle with hearing. So I highly encourage you to do the personalized sound and hear the difference between one of these sound profiles or even your custom EQ versus what the earbuds are doing for you. Now, with that being said, let me tell you about the jam session you're gonna have. It's just good, man. It's just solid goodness. You get highs where they're supposed to be, nice and high. You get mids where they're supposed to be, right in the middle. They're not too forward, not pushed in the back. They're not echoey or nothing like that. Now, back to the highs. They roll off right at the top of where they're supposed to like stop, you know what I mean? Like, you don't get that, you don't get it like spilling over and just sounding sloppy at the high end. But so the highs are treated really, really well. But let me go into the bass. The bass is something that you actually get typically from over-ear headphones, where you got this ear cup and it's just being pumped from drivers, like, 40 or 50 millimeter drivers into your ear hole. This is coming out of earbuds. The bass in these things is good. Oh, it's so solid. It's just so solid, man. Real quick, they do advertise wireless charging on these bad boys. So I got my Snap wireless charging right here for you to see, and I got the earbuds in the case right here. So the back of the case is right here. This is the front. You definitely want to put it on the backside and connect the backside to the pad. So when this actually starts charging, or when it detects a device, it will light up right here in that little crease. So check for that as I put it on here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Will it charge? Will it charge? Oh, there's that light. There's that light. Wireless charging, baby. That's what's up. Now let me take you back into the app, because I want to show you some customizable features. I got to put them back in my ears so the app will recognize them. So now we're going to go into the controller portion of the app, and right here you can customize your buttons. So you got double taps and hold for 2 seconds. There are no single taps going on here. Well, let me make sure. Single tap. No single taps. Nothing happens. All right, so you can customize your left ear to be a double tap, and you can put it as either one of these, whether it's player, pause, next, previous, voice assistant, or actually you cannot do voice assistant on the double tap, or volume down. And the same thing with the right ear. But I will tell you, if you make any of the volumes, like if you do volume up on your left ear, is going to automatically default to volume down on the right ear, because it needs to be in pairs. Now, when you hold for 2 seconds, you can customize that to be any which one of these on the left earbud, and then something else on the right. So you can do play and pause for the left, and then like next track on the right. Me personally, I like this setup right here that I have set up, which is for my left ear, it's a double tap to volume up, and on the right ear, double tap to volume down. And then I hold for 2 seconds to get my tracks forward in previous tracks. And then you can undo the auto pause. So if you're playing music, when you pull it out your ear, if this is on, the music will automatically pause, or it'll stay playing depending on if you have this toggled on or off or not. So that's pretty much it for the app. I did get a firmware update when I first connected the earbuds to the app, and it's all been done. So I'm on the latest firmware right now, and that's pretty much it for the app as far as these earbuds are concerned. Now, I guess it's time to get into that call quality. So let me call the wifey up, man, see what she up to. Hey, it's me. I'm doing a YouTube video, and you're in the middle of it. Say hi to everybody. All right, she says hi. Anyways, tell me how the call quality sounds. You know how I do. Okay. Good. Okay. You know what? That's it. That's all I need to hear. All right, love you. Bye. Hey, they are wifey approved. She said it sounded great. Like she didn't realize I was actually shooting a video or on the earbuds. Oh, they started playing. Yeah, so she didn't realize I was actually on any earbuds. She said it sounded really great. And then once I actually told her that I was on earbuds, she said, in fact, this probably sounds better than your actual phone. So, hey man, I ain't no expert in this kind of stuff, but the Soundcore Liberty Air 2 it's a winner, man. These are, dude, get them. If these are in your Amazon cart, look, I can't tell you how to spend your money, but if they're already in the cart, like, or on your list, go ahead and pick them up, man. I know you was waiting on me to say what's up with these, and I'm telling you, this is what's up. Go ahead and pick them up, man. But that's it for these earbuds, man. I gotta go make some more videos, but until I get back, make sure you throw those emoji hands up in the comments section, and I'll see y'all the next one. Oh, so you wanted them cats that like to just run up in a place, take what you want, then leave, huh? Man, you better hit that subscribe and notification button. That way you know when I'm over here opening up new stuff. And while you're down there, you might want to consider tapping that join button and becoming a member, because membership has its perks. See, that wasn't so bad. All right, man, I appreciate you, and I'll see you at the next one.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?